So talking about efficiency, I mean, on one hand, I'll say positively, that's an act of stewardship, right? So, and I'll speak of stewardship on a positive note, that this is an act of, we have scriptures that speak of Jesus giving different individuals different talents and making the most of it, right? So so efficiency in some sense is making the most of your 1 talent, your 5 talent, 10 talents, so forth. But again, with all of these things, it's stewardship. And I guess I'll just go back to this human tendency to idolize one thing though, right? So when efficiency becomes the God, when that becomes the sole value for persons and so forth, there are things and human values and Christian and faith values that will say, you know what, not everything is about efficiency. There are times in which we set apart time for completely, quote, inefficient things, like worship, right? Like prayer, because we acknowledge that in God's kingdom, we have a different set of values. I am not dismissing efficiency altogether, but the idolization of it, I believe, that happens, let's just be honest, in a capitalistic society, right? With great technological advances. That's just our natural tendency to make the most of those things. And I value those technological advances. And now, though, let me also throw in a value of, okay, efficiency is great. That's a value of ours. That's an act of stewardship. But let me throw out, okay, creation care, though, is also a value of ours. Now, so rather than saying, I'm not saying let's throw technology out the window, for example. How can we use our technology, though, to put less of a footprint on the earth? Right? So that's where I would say, let's bring in our business leaders. Let's bring in our persons working in tech, so forth. But the value is different. It's not just pure profit and efficiency for market's sake. Is how can we leave a lighter footprint on the earth? I think that's a great way that we could use our best minds and our best talents in our current moment.